back in League of Legends. Queued up, landed in the mid lane, and we'll see how this all pans out. So, Malzahar is up for grabs. We have to see, well, we're going to be picking with 4 of them revealed. So I'll have some information to go on. Anyway, I mentioned I was going to do some mid lane videos because the Triforce change has kind of killed the diversity that was beginning to rise in the top lane. Pretty much as long as you banned Echo, you can see a bunch of different things. Nowadays, it's some sort of Trinity user. So, Kassadin didn't lock in. Alright, there he goes. Maybe he just lagged or something, I don't know. The servers aren't really the greatest anymore, even though less people are playing courtesy of Overwatch. We have Lee Sin in the jungle. Rise. Now, I saw a jungle Rise a couple days ago, so I don't want to rule that out just yet. Yeah, normally this would be a good opportunity to go for Galio or something, but... Swain can actually be a very good pick here. Okay, the moment of truth. I'm actually going to take Malz. Basically, I want to be able to lock down Kassadin. My Voidlings should be able to really shred him in that case. I believe they still deal physical damage, which will bypass his passive. And it's Shaco. So, Presser, once I have my Rylai's, this should help. Yeah, I think double-edged sword's the way to go. I don't know how this interacts with the visions. That's my only gripe, or even the Voidlings, really. If it helps them, it's really good. Otherwise, you don't really have a other choice for cunning, unfortunately. I do want 2 points of meditation because Malz has some serious mana problems early. But a couple things to explain. Malz is considered to be one of the strongest mid laners at the moment. I'm not entirely sold on that because he still has a lot of problems, and son of a bitch. Why do my AD carries always take this these days? Vayne has the means to just beat the shit out of him, and he has very little recourse, I'm afraid. Going back to what I was saying, Mal's supposed to be one of the stronger mid laners these days. He is slated for some nerfs that are going to put him in a really, really bad spot if they go through. Like, one of the big problems for Malz is his damage was reduced compared to how it used to be. His base damage is down, and I think his ratios also took hits. And if you're not familiar with the changes that are currently on the PBE, they are going to lower his auto attack range by quite a bit. They're shaving off about 10% of it. And then they're also lowering his movement speed. So in case you're wondering, I was planning this to potentially be a swan song until Malz gets back on the rework list. Like, one thing that really disappoints me about how Riot operates is they will rework a character, just ruin everything about said character, then butcher said character until they're back on the rework list. They could save a lot of time and resources just doing it the right way the first time instead of Rise gain, what, his 12th rework? And the ones who actually need it, like Yorick, are... How long has he been on the waiting list? 2, 3 years? It's just this massive misallocation of resources going on in Riot, and that's pretty much one of the reasons why people are hoping Overwatch actually does draw blood against Riot. Actually get them to pull their heads out of their asses and start doing stuff the right way. Anyway, for Malz, your new passive is Void Shift. When you don't take damage, you generate this force field. It'll cause you to take reduced damage and immunity to CC for a period of time. Any attack will remove that, unfortunately. The good news is, with Kassadin being melee, it's going to be a little bit harder for him to pop this until he hits level 6. And one of the other bad parts about Malz is that early on you have no means to push the lane. Wow, I didn't actually think that would land on him. Your damage is incredibly lackluster, and your spells are very, very highly priced. The change to his E causes Malz to regain mana based off of his percentage of his max mana, instead of being a flat amount. So early on you get like 2 mana back whenever you last hit with your E, which is nothing. Late game it is quite a bit, don't get me wrong. In case you're wondering why I'm a little hesitant to play up, we are up against a Shaco. He could do an early gank. Damn, they focus fired that one. Okay, Kassadin's move there made me think Shaco was here, but apparently he wasn't. I'm actually gonna stay. Your move, Kassadin. Bye. If my E were up, I actually could have killed Shaco too. I can only afford 1 potion because I want boots so I can move around Kassadin a bit more, get some more ease on him and stuff. But I think that's probably the best way to play Malz these days. Instead of using the E to push, if you're up against a melee guy, you can just drop it on them and force them to stay back. If they don't, you can drop your Voidlings on them, and this will... Oh, they deal mixed damage. That's kind of neat. So, yeah.
In due course.
I think I need 1 more, or I don't know if it's 1 or 2 levels for my passive to get its cooldown lowered.
An ally has been slain.
So right there, that's going to refresh the duration of the visions. If he comes forward, I might be able to kill him.
Second sight ordains it.
It's not enough to kill him, unfortunately.
Do not attack.
Just take it, man. Without my ult or anything, I really don't want to walk into a potential Shaco ambush. I'd rather Lee just take it and be safe. Now I want more raw AP, in case you're wondering. Didn't have inventory space for the pink ward, but I could have gotten another potion. Ah, black shield, no! That's gonna be really bad.
Has been slain. I don't have CDR. So I'm gonna take this so that I can silence people longer. That will help me lock down Kassadin to a certain degree so I can wail on him a bit more. We're gonna let this push out, and I'm just gonna shove it right back in. Just want to make sure this was pushing. And I can go get this. So I should mention I am running a little bit of spell vamp. I don't know if the voidlings actually give me both life spell vamp, lifesteal, or anything at all. An ally has been slain.
Without question.
He kind of walked into that one. But yeah, our bot lane is not one that's going to win it. So right there, that refreshes the duration on the visions. Should looking to gain dragon soon. How's Swain do? Ooh, man, he's getting eaten alive up there. Now I want more summoners and everything else. This I can turn into a bunch of different items. And I have double Kassadin CS. Still no Rod of Ages on him. Now, I want Rylai's next, that way I can slow him to follow up with my Call of the Void, or even just get the Voidlings to start piling on him.
An enemy has an ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Okay, Vayne's here, I need to get out.
As was foreseen.
Now, unfortunately, without anyone bot, there's a very high likelihood Shaco's gonna come here. I hope those will spawn over there. If they spawn, shit. At least there's 3 of them, I guess. Got his clone. He's gonna live, but I'd still say that was kind of worth it how I got both of them. As long as we can get pressure somewhere else to further build on that, we should be fine. Anyway, we have the Needlessly Large. It's going to... Infernal next. Amplify my damage a little bit more. I should look into a top lane gank, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
Never
An ally
mind.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, he's got his rod now. they should be fine. Let's refresh that. I'm just flashing right now. I don't want to get caught by a dark binding or what have you. Okay, my pass is back up.
Shut down. Enemy killing spree.
Thrush is trying. But it's definitely looking like Swain has cost us the game.
Enemy has been slain.
The important thing is Kassadin is not getting these, so that's not going to bring him up to speed. Yeah, I'm probably going to need an Abyssal Scepter right after this. Shaco. We should have the advantage in the Dragon Pit. Good enough. Now, since I want to keep my passive going, I'm going to have my Voidlings do the tanking for me. Bye. Got his clone too. That was awesome. Okay, Vayne is definitely a bit of an issue. If I get my Rylai's, will that slow her? I didn't see if it did.
Aced.
Actually, hold on. I said I'd get Abyssal. Yeah, I'm getting Abyssal. Let's ditch these. And I should be capped for CDR.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So that is a pretty big swing in our favor. We ended up getting the top tower, dragon, some kills. I got a load of assists myself. Kassadin's a little bit ahead of me in terms of getting his Abyssal, but not a big deal. Yeah, I never actually bought a pink this game, I don't think. Hopefully I'll have enough once I get my Abyssal. Here comes the spooky ghosts. I'm gonna walk away because I think that will take out my passive. Counts as CC. Bye-bye. That may cause them to surrender. So right here they're going to need my Voidlings to help tank, because Lee's in pretty bad shape. So every once in a while you see them get hit. And I'm getting my pink. It's long overdue. So Swain had a really rough game. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, he's got me impressed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure how he started to smash Vayne, even though he's all early game and kind of past that point. Can't go in there because I'll end up taking a tower. Ooh, I'm on someone. And I avenged myself. Sell this so we can get this. Okay, I took part in quite a few of my team's kills. Didn't see when my CS started to fall off. I know it was pretty nice at the beginning. Stop showing off and just ending, guys. Sadly, I'm not there to dance on their base. They'll have to live the rest of their lives without knowing who their boss is. S-grade Malzahar. Wow, how did Lee do so damn much? I don't know. Yeah. This was their entire team. As long as I could suppress him, that was it. All of their gold gone. So yeah, rank S Malz. In case I don't play him again, at least I have his chest for the season, and that's what counts. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.